How's everyone going? Again, welcome back to another Comeng998 vlogs video. Well, we know the starting of this video, we know the intro, so let's get back onto a train and then we'll start on this vlog. Alrighty, here we are at Richmond, waiting for the next train in Frankston. So yeah, welcome everyone to this video. Hope everyone is having a good summer. This is still February, even though it looks like it's been raining. This is Melbourne. It is actually raining at the moment. It's a train arriving behind me. It's the Laverton train. So, but yeah, so we already have a title, so it should be something about Stony Point. That's our plans for today. We're going to head down to Stony Point. I haven't actually visited Stony Point by train before. I've only ever gone there by car. It's got 2 hour frequency, so that's always gonna be fun. But yeah, here we go. So first we have to go and meet up with a mate. So we're off to South Yarra first. We're gonna see if we can capture the Long Island as well. Should be just on the way. I think she's following this train actually. So let's get on the move. Alright, so after a bit of a run, we're basically on the approach to Leawarra soon. Just off the corner from Frankston station, as we saw, we overtook the train sitting in Candyland sidings for some whatever reason. Did not realise Candyland sidings was on that side of the line either. But anyways, So we're just around the corner from the station, from Frankston station. Signal's green, so should hopefully be on the way soon. Hopefully. Alright, so that's the Long Island that finally just went past, literally as we were arriving. So that was a fun little mess to deal with. So, as I said earlier, our trip is, we are off to Stony Point. We're going to take the next train, which is in about an hour. So, I guess it's time for lunch. See you all back at the station. Here we are, so we're finally off from lunch. We've got about 15 minutes before the train to Stony Point. We're just taking the train one station. We're at Leawarra station, so we're just literally taking the train one stop. Hopefully it's going to be a train, not a bus. That'd be great. Next stop we're off to Baxter, correct? Correct. Baxter, and then we'll head after that. We're planning to get the next Long Island, and then after that we'll be all the way to the end. So,
let's pray it goes well.
Yeah, and the weather doesn't, hopefully stays like this and doesn't rain. But we'll catch you all very soon, especially, well, we'll catch you on the platform. Alright, we're on platform at Leawarra. We just saw the up train come through, about 10-ish minutes late. But anyways, so funnily enough, we'll be getting on that same train once it heads down the other way. I'm pretty sure that's the same train that's running the whole day anyway. So, yeah. So, train should be here at 38 is its timetable schedule, but she's running a bit late, so there's a chance you won't make it here for 38. But, yeah, a nice short little platform. Eventually will be electrified when they get around to it. But yeah. We'll see you all. Well, obviously we'll have to wait for the train to get in, don't we? Catch you all very soon. Alright, we've now arrived at Baxter. We're just at the lower crossing. We're just trying to pick where to go. The Long Island, there should be a second Long Island train, double VLs running on this service. Should have just gone through Frankston, so we better get and pick our spot. See you all very soon. Alright, stuff that. Just going to sit myself at the lower crossing. Funny, the trees were kind of not so overgrown. That would be nice, but hey, what can you do? Not sure how high that fence is. I could probably go around onto the other side of the trees, get them going straight through the station. Not 100% sure how much clearance there is. Looks to be quite a bit of clearance on that end though. I'll take a quick look. So, they can have a look at what that shot looks like, eh? Don't know where the train is, so we'll see. Alrighty, so the up train is due here at 3:54, and it's at Hastings at the moment, 3:40. The Long Island hasn't shown up yet, which tells me that the Long Island may have been held up at Frankston. So the chances of it being in front of it is very, very unlikely. So, we're going to proceed down to Hastings, not Hastings. Instead of getting Long Island now, we're going to go and head down to what's it called? Stony Point now. Not now. On the next train. We're still going to go on the next train. And then, well, we'll just call it a day with the Long Island, because obviously we can't see it if it's there, so that's unfortunate. But hey, this is part of the draw when you're doing this sort of stuff. We honestly probably could have gone to Stony Point on that last service now, and then just pulled it, and then came back here and saw the things and whatever. But oh well, you can't change what's happened previously. So, all right. Time to wait. Time to. Well, we're going to catch the Sprinter coming through here, and then we'll head over to Stony Point. So, well, actually back onto the station, and then head over to Stony Point. So, it did start raining a little bit, but it's now started to get a bit brighter again. So it's pretty good. It's not. At least the weather isn't too bad now. You can feel the UV as well. So yeah. All right. We'll catch you all very soon back on the platform. Alrighty, so we're still at Baxter. Funnily enough, the train has been cancelled. Both trains have been cancelled, so including the service that was supposed to take, they have been replaced by a road coach. Wish I knew that. I really wish I didn't know that. So we're going to take the road coach down to. So we're going to wait for the Long Island, because the train was cancelled for the Long Island service, because apparently they're just going through, they were only just recently going through Frankston. So we're going to wait for the Long Island to come through. Then we're going to go to the bus stop, go and catch the bus out to Stony Point. And then get the V line from Stony Point back. We may not have as much time in Stony Point as we originally intended, but we have to do what we have to do. So this is pretty regular. Apparently, seemingly this is seemingly normal for the train to just randomly get cancelled. Very, very normal for this, especially when the because apparently yesterday's one was also cancelled. This very service was actually cancelled, so that's real fun. But yeah, hey, it's what makes this fun, doesn't it? So yeah, the train service was supposed to be here at for the down. It's supposed to be here at 4:25. So they say it might be a bit late because it is a bus service. I'm not sure which platform side we have to go on, because I'm pretty sure the replacement bus stop is for both is dual-sided. So one for the up and one for the down. So yeah, I guess we'll see how we go. But however it is, the level crossing's going. I think maybe the Long Island. So I'm just going to get myself set up. See you all soon. Alrighty, so that's that. Train just came through. Pretty decent pace as well. And now I'm just making a walk to the bus stop, seeing if it's bi-directional or not, because I'm not 100% sure if they're using a single bus stop for stops, or are they using two bus stops. So yeah, because I know there's the blue bus stop on the other side, but I don't know about this side. But no, it is both sides, though, that's the problem. Alrighty then, let's go and have a look at which bus stop we need to be on. Alright, so the up Long Island just came through, and while we're doing that, the bus came through. You can probably understand how that went. So we're still stuck in Baxter. We're still stuck in Baxter. So we're gonna go and have a look at the old the old alignment off to Mornington. So, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. We may still go to Stony Point, we may not. It depends how we feel. Let's go forward. So we're just up at, what's this? Where Frankston Flinders Road, which is where the old level crossing would have, well, if it was a level crossing. It's been paved over anyways. The rails are still existing in the line anyways. So we just came around the long way through the suburbs. From here on out, we're going to go for a walk down the Peninsula something rail trail, which starts off from the other side of this road. So from the other side of the junction. So pretty much doing it the safe way instead of walking down the actual railway line, which I'm 100% against doing so. So we'll see you at the rail trail, or whatever, the bike path, pretty much. Alright, so we've just turned around at some bridge over some creek at some place, I can't remember where it is. That's enough of a walk for us anyways, being able to look at the nice countryside. So we're heading back to Baxter Station to hopefully... Baxter Station, that's correct, right? Yeah. Baxter Station to hopefully take the next down to Stony Point. This will be the second last service of the day. Alrighty, we made it back to Baxter Station. I'm now half asleep, so that's always fun. So we're going to get on the next train, which is supposed to leave here at 6:25. Take that all the way to Stony Point. It's supposed to be half a train, from what I recall. And then they bring the next train about 40 minutes later, couple them up, and then run back to the city. So hopefully we'll be able to catch out. It's going to be pretty cool. Anyhow, let's just wait for the train. Let's hope it's not being cancelled again. If it has, then well, I'm getting on a bus, aren't I? Alright, well here we are, we finally arrived at Stony Point Station after all this time. End of the line for our carriage 7017. It will wait for the other half of the train to come and couple up in about half an hour, and then both trains will return back to Melbourne. We will be, of course, joining in for that final for the service to return. That will be the last service of the day out of here as well. So in any case, we're going to go and have a walk around the area and go take a look.
There are worse things, I imagine.
anyhow, with that, it's time to jump back onto the train. We'll get on the second half. Basically, we've been on the same carriage for the whole day, so why not? Let's finish off the day in the same carriage. Alright, here we go. We're just walking up to well, a more suitable carriage in the train anyways. Looks like a Comeng train, which is going to be nice. We're pretty much somewhat done, so we'll just get a... I think it's probably a good time to end off the video. We might end off in a time lapse though. So this is the last talking part. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog video. It's something a little bit different. Hopefully I end up editing the video correctly this time. Yeah, I hope to see you all very soon. Hopefully more vlog videos should be able to come out as soon as possible. That is loud. And I will catch you all, well, next time. Have a good evening.